Greetings to everyone. Today I'm going to take you through my Scratch project on Diwali fireworks. In this project, I have demonstrated how my sprite, which are three different firecrackers which explode in the sky to give out beautiful and colorful patterns. So here on the screen we have two buttons, that is a green flag and a red dot. The green flag is used to start the execution of the project while the red dot helps in stopping the project at any point. Now here I have taken a black background which showcases the night sky. To choose a suitable backdrop, we have this small button which gives us options either to choose a backdrop from the Scratch library or can even upload ours or we wish to paint our backdrop. Here I have chosen the backdrop of a night sky. After choosing the backdrop, we now have to choose the sprites and later on assign them blocks. Here I have taken three balls as my three different sprites, which are firecrackers. We can choose any object to be a firecracker as per our wish. For adding the sprite, we click on this button and here also we get the options to either choose it from the Scratch library or upload our own. After choosing the backdrop and the sprites, we now have to code for one sprite and the similar code will be applied to the other two as well with some minor changes. I have taken the block when space key is pressed, which would execute the code below it when the space key will be pressed. The space key just acts like a trigger to the firecracker here. Now here I have used two blocks below it. One is go to a position block and show block. The go to block allows the sprite to go to a particular position where we want it to go. Here the x and y coordinates which are entered tell us the location on the output screen. The show block just displays the sprite on the screen. So here when press the space key, we can see the three different firecrackers in front of us about to explode. After that, I have used a forever loop in which I have instructed the sprite to go to another location according to the x and y coordinates in the sky. And here I used hide block to hide the sprite so as to create an explosion. Now I have used a pen down block which is used to create the explosion. Pen down block is used to turn on the features on the side of a sprite and it depends on the screen wherever the sprite moves until we use the pen up block. Pen down block basically traces path of the sprite. Now here we can see that just after The sprite is hidden, an explosion occurs, and the pattern is formed. Here also, the pen is following the sprite. But because it's hidden using the hide block, it seems if it is a natural pattern. Now for the pattern, I have a repeat block which repeats the function under it for how many times we want. Here I have taken the count as 20. In this, wherever the pen the is making a line as the sprite moves in the next step. When it's repeated, it moves with a different color. The pen size block is used to determine the thickness of the pen. If the size is lesser, it will be thinner, and if it is greater, the pen will be thicker. Also, I have turned the direction of the sprite by a certain angle so that the sprite repeats this to move in a circular pattern. After the pattern is made, I have used the pen a block so as to stop tracking the path of the sprite as after to the repeat the pattern is complete. Then I have used a block to make it wait for 1 second until the pattern vanishes in the sky. The forever loop is helping us in executing the steps until we do not stop the program using the red dot. Now I wish everyone a happy and safe Diwali.